Hello guys, welcome back for this next episode of Coach's Corner. Alright, today we'll talk about another wing T concept. Alright, the rocket and the slap play. Alright, the rocket and the slap play work together. It's another series out of this, an outside series with an inside counter off of the play. Alright, we'll start off against the 30 front. Alright, we'll get here. We'll work with a tight end in the wing, close it up a little bit this time. So this time we'll close it up here. Alright, get our fullback there, work some pistol. Alright, a lot of guys like to work this out of pistol. Alright, let's put our defense in. We put our defense in there. Probably have us a corner there. Or maybe strong safety there, corner up top. Alright, get a hand here, backer there, backer. Alright, from this concept, importantly, we got to get our edge. We got to control the edge, get out block, reach everything, and everything. Turning and running, all right? We're going to lead block around the edge with the fullback. The important motion is when we get back here, the slide motion, when he motions around the back, he's got to get flat in the angle because we want to pitch the ball outside the tackle box. For instance, if this guy would not block him, we would like to pitch the ball outside of him. So as we get here, we must flatten the line. We can't keep going back. All right, if we keep going back, that's going to hurt us. We're pitching the ball back. We want to do it like that. We want to pitch it straight out here to the sideline on a level, the rocket. All right, that's why it's at that speed. We want to pitch it here. This guy's got to flatten out to get outside and give the edge. Now, the thing about the rocket, when you pitch the rocket out there, is that these guys will run. So with the rocket, you can get flow here, mass flow here, and create inside seams inside. Now, I've seen different teams run this different ways, so an important block is this block here, the end man. I've seen some guys leave that guy and go around him and just pitch the ball, and this guy doesn't get there. Me, I'm a little shaky with that, so we kind of want to get a body on that guy and kind of touch him and get him out of the way, but that's pretty much a different kind of concept with it, and you gain a blocker. So if you can get the timing down and get the ball out there and push it out there, you can beat this man every time, and it gets done. An example of that is a high school in Kansas. I saw Shawnee Mission East, big-time high school, won a state championship running a play like that. And they leave that guy, okay? And they leave that guy. So this is our concept. Now, let's draw the same thing. Let's draw it up against the 40 front. All right? Now, like I said, in any front, the 40 or the 30 front or the 50 front, you have got to block the edge outside. You've got to control the edge. So here, okay, same way. All right, we're going to get out here. We'll put a tight end in. Let's start out wide, okay? Go this way. All right. And let's put a slide in there. All right. So this will be more of an 11 personnel type of formation. All right, still with a wing concept. All right, here we go. We're putting our guys out there. Edge player, backer. Here we go. Now, of course, there's going to be a guy out here on him, so we want to block that way. All right. Now, we'll move our slide in. We'll move our slide in. So here, we'll come and whirl it the other way. Motioning in, that's our guy now, okay? Sealing the edge here, we're going to reach it, All right, we come in that way. All right, fullback lead blocking on the edge. What do we remember? We remember we got to run that flat. We got to get that to a flat line so we can pitch the ball outside the box. So out of this personnel, to kind of condense the formation, to give us some versatility out of it. So I wanted to draw something up different and kind of give you a different kind of look. On the backside, we want to cut that off. We want to release there, get upfield, just kind of get it running, but we want to get the edge. If we can stretch it back opposite, it helps. A lot of times you'll see this guy, it'll be a corner out here, he'll roll over the top and then kind of roll to it. We still have the extra blocker to give us the window. Okay? All right, next we'll come back. All right, and we're going to talk about the slap, which is the counter. Now, let's talk about our slap play. All right, we want to draw a slap with our same 11 personnel. We'll draw it up versus our 30 front. Okay? All right. out there. Good thing about, like I said, running a rocket, the good thing about a rocket to get the flow going. It is a big flow play, fast flow play. When guys see the rocket, they know this guy's running full speed. They're trying to get it out there. The defense, when they get a load of it, they will run out there. So you got to have something off of it. Okay, so how we play it. How we play it, we'll come in, motioning in. Same thing there. All right, same thing there. Fullback doing the same thing. Fullback still leading around the edge. Okay, offensively, what we're going to do on the front side. We're going to block man on. We'll block man on here. Double down here. Coming down to the backside back. All right, here we'll climb. Here we'll block outside. Okay. Now, as we spin around, the quarterback's going to reverse out. So the quarterback will reverse out. As this guy's motioning from this direction, the quarterback will reverse out to throw and pitch in the ball. He will reverse out and pitch it. Okay. Given that action. Okay, so now for the slap, he will reverse out, keeping the ball, handing it off underneath. So as the quarterback reverses out here, we're coming here with this guy as the guard's pulling the kick, and we're hitting it underneath. All right. Now, these guys should be flowing. They should be flowing, and they'll be there. But this play hits off of, we'll get them going, and that's how we run the slap. That's the slap versus the 30 front. Or 50, however you want to call it, but that's the slap against that. All right, now, let's go back and run a slap against the 40 front. Versus our 40 front, okay, the slap will be more of a conventional play. They say if you hit a little quicker, and it'll be tighter, okay? It'll be tighter inside, all right? Let's work the same thing. We'll be on the front side. We want our motion in this guy. Get our motion going, keeping it flat. Get our fast flow going out there. All right, when we get our fast flow, we're going to lock in. Center block back. We're going upfield. We're going to go upfield. Man on. Guard pulling kick. 3 steps back underneath. Reversing out, giving a handoff underneath. This guy's getting the ball, I'm trying to tell you. And when he hits it, sometimes it's untouched. A lot of times it's untouched. This play hits for big games. All right, so in youth ball, you can get guys kind of going with your flow and get the guys moving and get those kids running. You don't have to fool the other coach. You got to fool the other kids. So let's be honest. If you can get it going, you're getting guys running the wrong direction, you're going to make a big play. All right? Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Coach's Corner. Come back next week. We'll start talking about some defensive philosophies.